find a Fujifilm X100V camera at a good price or brand new, let me share with you my X100V alternatives from Fujifilm. Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Tudor Matescu and I like to talk about photography tips and tricks and photography gear, especially Fujifilm. As you can see here, I have Fujifilm X100V. I had X100, X100F, and now I managed to get X100V. So, I want to share with you from my long experience in using Fujifilm cameras and X100V some real-world good alternatives from Fujifilm. Because when you want an alternative from your Fujifilm X100V, I hope you want it from Fujifilm. So let's get to the subject. The first alternative, if you are asking me, is this one. Fujifilm X-Pro3. Fujifilm X-Pro3 with 27mm Mark II f2.8 lens. Why I'm saying is this one? Because I was always thinking to sell my X100V and wanted to have a replacement, an alternative. And here it is, X-Pro3 with 27mm f2.8 Mark II lens. As you can see, it's compact as X100V. Even more compact because I don't have the lens hood on it. But without the lens hood, how you can see, these cameras are almost identical. What you are losing? Not much, if you are asking me. You win fully weather sealed package. So this package is fully weather sealed without the need of adding a protective filter. So this package is fully weather sealed. The only downside of this package is the fact that you have an f2.8 lens, but you have better AF, better ergonomics, a beautiful optical viewfinder, and you have this hidden screen. And if you are asking me if you want a rangefinder experience, an analog experience, this screen is better for that, and you will get used to it. And you will love it. And let's say no, you want the 35mm field of view and an f2 lens. Then you can get the 20mm f2 lens from Fujifilm on this X-Pro3. And you'll gain also better AF and all the goodies that are coming with an interchangeable camera lens. And the size will be as close to as X100V with this square hood. So you'll have a very compact and better, if you are asking me, body and lens system. The next alternative from Fujifilm is XE-4 with this small lens, 27mm f2.8, that I recommend again. But if you don't want it again, you can use the 20mm f2 lens. I've had XE-4, but I sold it for the third alternative that I will show you in a minute. So, XE-4, I've used it, I bought it again, I sold it again, and so on. It's a great camera. With extraordinary AF. The AF of XE-4, if you are asking me, is better than the AF of X-Pro3 and also, of course, of X100V. You can add a thumb grip to that XE-4. Add a button. Add what you want it, and you will have a great camera that is smaller than X100V, lighter and faster, with more Fujifilm film simulations and recipes that you can bake in that camera. I am loving that camera a lot, and I've done several videos about XE-4. It's a great camera, easier to take with you than X100V. And again, with this lens, the results are great. So you can get this lens and also the 20mm f2 lens, and you'll have that wide field of view, or you can go with 80mm f2 lens, so you'll have better options. And if you are asking me, XE-4 is the best choice from these alternatives. XE-4 is the best choice from these alternatives, and it's a better camera than X100V. Yes, it's not having an optical viewfinder, and it's not looking so stylish, so retro, and so good looking. But if you are adding square hood to this lens, you can buy a square hood to this lens or to the 20mm f2 lens, and if you are adding a thumb grip and a button, you will make it very stylish. So there are options to make XE-4 look as X100V. So this point is very important. So this is my top recommendation, but we are getting to the best one, the heavy recommendation, and this is explosive with 80mm f2 lens, f1.4 lens. Soon I will publish some review about this setup. So the next recommendation is XT-5 with 27mm f2.8 pancake lens, or of course the 23mm f2 lens. But look at this setup, how small is this setup? Look at it, it's very small, smaller. The lens is not protruding so much as the X100V lens with the lens hood. And look at it, so good grip, you don't need to add a thumb grip. Some people are adding a thumb grip to X100V. Is as light in the hand, as balanced in the hand like X100V. The focusing, can't express it. So the focusing, the tracking, the weather sealing, fully weather sealed. Again, the tilt screen, the portraiture mode tilt screen, these options aren't on X100V. And also you get the option to change lenses. Again, this is a huge point here. Lots of buttons and so on. The EVF is beautiful, it's very clear, very fluent, and it's nicer. The EVF of this camera is better than the EVF of X100V. Yes, again, you don't have the optical viewfinder, but from my experience, because I have this screen and also because I have the EVF, and especially at night, I'm using more and more the EVF. Yes, I like the optical viewfinder option, it's nice to have it when you want it, but also you can add an external optical viewfinder from another camera to this setup. So you can do lots of customization and lots of tricks with XT-5. So this is why this is probably the best upgraded X100V. But the point that I want to get is this XT-5 with this small pancake lens is as easy to carry and as compact as X100V. None of this camera will enter in your pocket. For X100V I need a camera bag, and for XT-5 also I need a camera bag, and also this is having IBIS. So a good alternative that you can find it now and get it. The next point is an easy point. Get X100F. If you can find X100F, and if you don't want these alternatives from Fujifilm, get X100F. X100F is a great camera. I've used it for at least a year, but heavy usage in rain, in snow. I've dropped it on the hard floor, and it functioned and it didn't get a scratch and so on. So it's a great camera, that X100F. The only thing that you will miss at X100F is the sharpness of this new f2 lens. But in the rest you will get the X100F colors that are something special, great, more vintage looking, with that color chrome, more contrasty, more suitable for street photography. Also the black and white tones are very good, and also the AF. Also the AF is very good, because lots of people are saying that they are wanting an X100V to have a better AF. The AF of X100V is not better by much than the AF of X100F, and in some situations it's even slower, especially in low light situations. So by night I feel that I've got better results with X100F. I don't know how this is possible, but this is it. So, in conclusion, the smallest package and the most affordable good package, from my point of view, is XE-4. XE-4 is the best choice from these alternatives. Next is X-Pro3, followed by the King XT-5. All these alternatives are very compact and as easy to carry as an X100V. So you will gain the colors of Fujifilm and the ergonomics of Fujifilm with any of these cameras. So if you're liking this content, please subscribe now to my channel, because I'll post more content about photography, Fujifilm cameras and so on. And please be sure to check my other videos about X100V right now.